the fact that I had a good turn up, but to glorify the fact that I didn't even understand who I was at the time and what I was capable of doing with what I had that I thought was little. I hope y'all getting this.
Yes,
You have kingdom purpose. The kingdom of heaven is in you. Now, well, Bishop, what are you talking about? Apostle, how does that connect with what I'm saying? I'm saying all of this to tell you that the things that you're looking for God to do, God is looking for you to just get up and go do it. You're saying, well, I'll be glad when the Lord blesses me. Go bless yourself. God has already laid out everything for you. The food is there, the money is there, the house is there, the car is there, the relationship is there. Hallelujah. And not just the material, but the walk with God. He's calling you to himself. But you just sitting there saying, well, I ain't getting no invitation. Well, there was no invitation. It was by word of mouth.
God Almighty.
Ooh, I just walked into something.
Yes, Lord.
And you missed it. You're looking for a personal invite when God said already come. There were so many parties that I missed, so many events that I missed, Pastor Drummond, and I thought that you couldn't get in because you had to have an invitation. But I went to the person and said, why didn't you invite me? Well, I put it out on Facebook. It was open to everybody that saw it.
Come on.
So, Lord, why didn't you invite me to that blessing? Why didn't you invite me to that house? Why didn't you invite me to that money? Well, I put it in the Bible. All you had to do
was read. Yes, God.
Yes. Yes.
That's how I know y'all ain't reading your Bibles. Some of your Bibles, you've been in church for a long time, 10, 12 years, and your Bible is still brand new. Matter of fact, you only have that one, and it's brand new. Ain't that crazy? You have everything that you need to know. I just showed you who you were. I gave you word. I took you through the Bible. I didn't just say it was there in the Bible or the Bible says. I showed it to you, didn't I? You come back here, 2017, and you ain't got nothing. It's your fault. You come back here, 2017, and your life ain't changed. It's your fault. Don't get mad at me talking about I'm leaving the church because the apostle didn't tell me what. No, that's your fault. I can lead you to the water, but it's your judgment to drink. You hear me? I told you who you were. I get my responsibility. Now it's time for you to just walk it out. Eastside, walk it out. I'm serious though. What did Jesus tell them? They were looking for it to show up geographically. So many of you are looking for your things to show up and manifest naturally, but it's on the inside of you. It's how you see yourself. And I just told your son, he said, man, I want to leave here. I said, why? Because wherever you go, you're going to meet up with the same. Didn't I tell her that, Michi?
Amen.
Did I tell him that? Yeah. Said, it's going to follow you. Why? Because it's in you. You get there, you're going to be just as depressed as you were wherever you left. It's because it's on the inside of you. When you change on the inside or change the way that you see things, hallelujah, then your whole life will change. I'm giving you some biblical principles and I ain't seen nobody write nothing down. And keep it for yourself. Facebook ain't going to always be available to us. Excuse me if I done made you wet.
Yeah, you good.
I didn't mean to spray it. I meant to say it. Embassy, Bishop, myself, Pastor Drummond, we preach the way that we do because we want you to see who you really are.
Yes, God.
I know you got a good job. I know you got a career. Your house and your home and everything is all intact now. But you can have more. You can have bigger.
Thank you, Jesus.
And you can be greater.
Thank you, Jesus.
But we're satisfied with little. Not me. You gone crazy. I want it all, but you ain't doing nothing to get it. You know, I want to go to Fogo de Chao. The plates is $50 a piece. But you ain't got no job.
Lord mercy.
You ain't trying to get no hustle. But why the church ain't growing? Because you ain't going to get nobody. You know who's supposed to go get the people? You. The Bible says sheep beget sheep. I'm not a sheep, I'm shepherd.
Say so.
To my pastor, I'm sheep. Now when y'all go get somebody, y'all bring them to me. I help you grow, and I take you to my dad, and I say, here's some more people. More sheep. Understand, you have the kingdom on the inside, and you are a carrier. When you carry, you are a transporter. You are a deliverer. Wherever you go, you take God with you. You take the purpose of God with you. And understanding that God doesn't put himself into somebody without a purpose. God becomes your purpose. And whenever God says, you go with the intent of God in your heart to distribute to the world. I'm talking some prophetic principles. Don't just think less of yourself, because when you think less of yourself, you think less of the intent that God has put inside of you and said it's nothing. And there is nothing that God does that is minimal or just worth